Hello, it is I, a muffin, who never once, when starting broadcast, actually hit the go live button. How's that? Oh, this is the same thing I did when I tried to do the Switch 2 presentation. What, are you here to mock me? Did you come back to mock me? Fine. I don't need you anyway. Yeah, but I spent like an hour plus just rambling on about Deltarune, basically. Oh well. I can re-ramble about it on, like, tomorrow. Wow, thank you, mysterious voice, for loving Deltarune. Yeah, over there it says, oh yes! An hour and 22 minutes as of right now. It's like, you see. Maybe not, actually. I've just been talking to myself this entire time. Well, yesterday I was like rushing a little bit, so I just said, okay, select broadcast and immediately start streaming. But today I was a little bit focused on other things, so then it's like, oh, well, I could just hit the go live button in a minute. And then I didn't. Fuck me, am I right? I guess you agree. Thank you, Rumnu. Oh well. I have babies. I'm glad you like exploring. What, do you like a lead deer? Is a lead deer giving you nuzzles? That's lovely. No, your sister's still asleep. You want snack? Whoops. Cons of free cam. There. Oh. What's going on?
Hello, Vamryl.
Who's there?
Can you... You know, it's sort of hilarious seeing you just walk around and look around while I'm right in front of you.
To be fair, the model isn't scaled out of character. The model isn't scaled properly for me to like actually look at you properly easily. So I have to use free cam, but in free cam I don't get the blindness effect.
Oh my god, get off free cam!
What? No, I've got free cam, but that's how I've been doing my streams when Vamryl is dragon mode.
That's fine.
Where were we? Who's there?
Hello, Vamryl.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, decided to pay a little visit to you and your newfound family. Cute. You don't really see this many sentient dragons anymore.
Can't imagine why.
Oh, yeah. Probably why you've been isolating yourself.
What do you want?
I'm just here to chat. Don't you like chatting?
Since when do you?
Since recently. Especially when it's one-on-one. But this time around, I guess your children can stay.
What is it you want?
I've been watching you, Vamryl. You've been lonely, isolated, alone, any word you prefer for it. But not only have you been lonely, you've been feeling lonely. And I wanna talk to you about that. Tell me, have you told them?
Told them what?
About why they're born?
A little.
Not particularly, but if you want to look at it that way, I do love, thought experiments. What if we do a thought experiment? If I were to strike your children right now, kill them right now, would you have anyone to go cry about it to?
Are you threatening them?
It's all hypothetical. It's all just a little thought experiment. But you seem rather angry. Is it angry because your children will die, or is it angry because you know no one else is going to be there for you?
What about you? Do you even care about dying? Is that why you try to do it to everyone else?
I mean, death is under my domain, so...
So how about when you die? Wouldn't you prefer that? Why bother? Why bother with everyone else when you could experience it yourself, Not much of an experiment if you can't do it.
That's the thing. I won't. Because you can't do it. And there's no one else who wants me dead. Well, there's a few people. There's a few of you who want me dead. But you can try to touch me. You can try to hurt me. See how that goes. Maybe you'll
What do you
end up
get
like
out
that
of it?
family.
What do you get out of it anyway?
I like knowing about the people living in this world. It's useful information. And I got interest in you. Well, I got interest in you. That's why I'm visiting you. Consider yourself special.
Why should I? I mean, why should I trust anything you're saying?
Well, you don't have to. Distrust is also an emotion. And I love emotions.
Which is why you do everything you can to force them out of everyone. Is that it?
I'm just really revealing what you've been feeling all along. I mean, you can't really lie to me and tell me that you've not been feeling lonely. That is not the reason why you had. Well, they're cute, aren't they?
Don't touch them.
You know, I can't tell if your biggest fear is having no one to talk to when your children die, or ending up like that family you saw way back when.
That's... Shut up.
No. I like chatting. How do you feel, Vamryl?
About what?
About everything. I mean, the deadline is coming soon.
Why bother with a deadline like that?
Why not? What do you think will happen at the deadline?
Don't... I say... Everything everyone's been saying is that everything's going to end then. But...
I mean, everything is going to change after that.
So it's not going... I'm... I'm hoping, at the very least, that even when your stupid deadline gets here, that it won't just be the end of everything. Why bother making it so they could...
If the deadline wasn't the end, what would you do?
I don't know, I just... I know that after we got our memories back, Lee and I both realized that before, if it weren't for all of this, we wouldn't be alive. So, what? When this all ends, we die again? But they'll still live, right?
If the world ends with everyone here.
So you're saying it is?
I'm saying it's not up to me.
Then who is it up to? It seemed like you were the... What?
The world ends. It's up to you. And the rest. Also, now that you mention Lee, oh, you should probably ask her about the chat that I had with her. Has she told you?
I haven't gotten the chance to leave since everything, and she hasn't come back to visit.
Ever wonder why?
I would assume she's worried about travel right now. I can't travel as easily with these two.
Is she worried about travel?
I said I would assume so based on our discussion before. At any chance, there's every chance that her going out on her own could be a death sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Her kind and mine aren't seen favorably.
Has anyone else spoken to you after, well, everything?
No, but again, I haven't been able to leave. It's not like anyone else knows where I am.
Nor have they gone looking.
They might have gone looking. They might not have known where to look.
As someone who watches everything, I can assure you, they have not gone looking. I don't like lying, Vamryl. I don't lie. That's my twin's job. I simply say what you don't want to hear. And I can tell you that no one has gone looking for you.
And who's to say you aren't lying about not lying? I remember what happened at the party. You guys were all upset that no one invited you. That no one thought to invite you, and then when you complained, no one knew who you were. And whose fault is that?
I mean,
we may see the moon. We may see the moons in the sky all the time. But it's not like we could connect those forms to you. Not to mention, we didn't have any of our memories. How did we get them back? Through you guys. So you knew we didn't have them. Why punish us for something you knew we couldn't know?
Oh, you think the deadline was because of the masquerade?
Why else would you announce it just after you were upset you hadn't been invited?
Vamryl, this deadline has been put the moment you woke up.
I find that hard to believe.
You can believe whatever your mind sets to. Do you want to know what I believe?
What?
I believe that there's more reasons why you haven't left this place. Probably because you know no one wants to find you, or because you're comfortable being alone. And now that you have, well, your children to take care of, you don't need an excuse to not go out, because you already have one. You love them. However, the reason why you love them, outside of them being, well, your children, is because they do not come with the expectations of everyone else. They are dependent on you, and that's why they love you. However, everyone else, they have not thought about you. They have not come talking to you. I think not only are you alone, but you're lonely. Even surrounded by your children, you are lonely.
And really, whose fault is that? Again, yours. You give us
Mine?
what? You give us how many days here? How are we supposed to end up with 0 memories, mind you? End up getting close to people, and then not lose them once they're back. Not to mention, now the deadline just keeps looming closer. There's no time. You don't give us any time.
Everyone else has started. There's this person, Outlaw. He was also alone. All this time. Just showed up, and everyone loves him.
Is he a dragon?
No. Would that matter? You will limit yourself with the preconceptions of an old world. We reset this world to make it better than what it was. Were you any less lonely in the last world?
I was less lonely before. This time I actually have a few others. But it doesn't mean that that's because this world's a bit more forgiving. It's just as bad. You should know that. Enough of the people brought back. They're still killing my kind. Some of the very first times I got to see any of them, they're discussing getting their hands on dragon's blood and dragon's bones. Where else would they get such a thing?
You know, have you ever tried explaining?
Sometimes, but
Let's
anytime
say,
I tried.
for an example, friend. I remember you explaining it to him. He has not killed a dragon since. He's not gotten his hands over, well, anything he knew was a dragon since. Locke. I'm pretty sure Locke has not killed any other dragons after you've had your chat. Have you ever thought that just sitting down and explaining would change anything? Or is your loneliness too blinding to do that? Your fear of being hunted, of your meat being food and your bones being weapons.
It's not like I could really go to them. I don't know where friends ended up after what happened between him and Lee. I'm not even sure. Well, I'm not even sure I want to see Friend after what I saw. And then Locke's already made it clear that if I were to try and discuss things with them, it wouldn't go over well.
Well, I have great news to you. Friend doesn't exist anymore.
What?
He climbed a tall tower. And now, who you knew as friend doesn't exist anymore.
And what now? You think that should reassure me that I should start going out more? That just shows me I'm right. I need to be cautious.
You need to be cautious of people climbing towers.
Or cautious that out there in the world, there's things that can end people like that.
So what's your plan then? Hiding away in this cave with your children forever? Indulging in your loneliness? Self-pitying yourself? If you're truly so sure of this world being so harmful, why have them here in the first place? Why become a father? Don't you want them to live in a better place? Don't you want it to make it a better place? Are you going to teach them to be just as paranoid as you are? Just as scared? To lock themselves up? Is that a future you want for them? Do they want them to end up like you?
It's...
I believe this was a great chat. I will be seeing you again, Vamryl. Ta-ta!
This... You're okay, right? Yes, I know they were very scary. You're okay. And your sister's okay too. It's... It is a good thing that I'm the one raising you two. It is. I'm just teaching you how to be safe, because there are things that want to kill you two. You saw how they reacted in the village, seeing you even at this age, even around someone that has been staying with them for ages now. And I have to raise you two because the others here took away who should have. probably the only chance you have to have any time here. And well, I don't know if they were lying. Maybe they were, maybe they weren't. But just assuming they weren't lying, there's a chance. The only way this doesn't end is if all of those who came here do something to try and stop it. But wish they had said more on what. Just want it to be better for you guys. And right now it's not. They're right. It is just going through the same that I did. I noticed somewhere in the middle of that whole conversation that this one had never woken up, so of course time was stopped, which made sense in the moment, but not sure if it should still be frozen or not. Okay, back to it. You guys don't deserve growing up the same way I did, the same way your other parents did. And that means trying to find a way that you could be safe, but at the same time, I'm worried that if I try now, it'll just end up too dangerous for you. I'll bring attention to myself, and that'll bring attention to you too. And they'll take you away to raise you for their own as some sort of thing to slaughter once you're old enough. Or they could kill you on the spot. I don't know. Okay, come here. Sorry, Olivia. Here you go. I promise it'll be okay in the end. Somehow. I'll do everything I can to make sure of it. So maybe I shouldn't actually promise that it'll all be okay. I promise I'll do my best to make sure it'll all be okay. You don't deserve to have, like, the ones I found. You deserve to grow up, and we may not have much time left to make sure of that, but I guess I should get out there to try and make sure that you can have the time you all deserve. Maybe there's someone else we could try. I don't know how willing they'd be. We've only interacted just here and there, but if I need to start with anyone, I'll start with them. They know of me, but, well, if it goes poorly, it won't be too bad in the long run. And if it doesn't go poorly, well, all for the better. Alright, let's bundle you two up. We need to plan some things out. Sure, you can come too. Let's get packing. That also doesn't help. And yes, I know that was very, very short. However, hey, I forgot that I didn't hit the actually stream button. So officially I've been going for 2 hours. Well, unofficially I've been going for 2 hours. My thing says it's been 2 hours. I know stream's only been going on since, gosh, probably only half an hour. Uh-oh, my bad. Well, I would like to just pop over to someone's house to continue the story. Little hard to do that when I'm basically the only one online. I mean, I'm not the only one online, but you know what I mean. So I'll need to try and set up stuff with other stuff. Thanks. Try to set up stuff with some of the others. Part of it was I was kind of stuck on lore because lore I had planned out kind of had to go out the window. Yes, I defenestrated my lore. So what? But yeah. I guess I'll be chatting with people, trying to figure that stuff out, and, yippee! I will try to see people tomorrow with another stream, Whether that ends up being more Dreamscape lore, or if I'm just playing Deltarune, who's to say? Me, I will say, but not yet, because I don't know yet. So right now the only one who could say is the universe itself. By the way, add mini a person if you are still close enough to hear me. You've still got daylight cycle set to false, and the barrier blocks you helped place are still here, and so I am trapped forever. Unless you remove them. But I have no clue if you're still close enough to hear me. Yippee! I would sleep to make it day? Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. No, 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 no. No. Please, no. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yippee! There's no one else on. Yippee! Time! That being said, since I got distracted and I started time again, I can't exactly show this, like, oh, hey, you know, when time is frozen, unless we've got a mod that changes it, if you sleep in a bed when time is frozen, it will, and it's nighttime, it won't actually turn to day. Did you know that? People potentially watching, were you aware? I don't know. I've been doing this for 2 hours. You guys only had me for less than that. I see. We get to see that. That's fun. We're being silly here now. Aren't we?
Sorry that I passed out.
Nah, it's fine. Honestly,
I'm invisible now.
Yeah.
Trying to get rid of this.
You're not
There we
completely invisible. We could see the little barrier block icon in your hand.
Oh, well, now you cannot. Now you cannot know.
Ooh!
Ooh! Ooh!
Ooh!
I'm a barrier block.
Oh
Ooh!
no! No!
I'm gonna hunt you. What's more scary than God? Barrier block.
Oh no. Just because you weren't here when I was sort of saying, could you freeze time briefly for a second?
Oh yeah.
Not just a second. I just wanted to show something off that I was just saying.
My brain's...
Since you're still here, I can say, hey, could you do that? Yeah, game rule, daylight cycle, false.
Yeah. False. Yeah, my bad.
Okay, so, yes, fun fact, unless there is a mod that changes it, if time is frozen, and it's nighttime, and you try sleeping, it shouldn't advance time. Ta-da!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it doesn't. So cool.
I realized it after the whole masquerade event thing when it's like, oh, let me sleep to set my spawn. Meanwhile, everyone's like, no, you can't sleep because we need it to be this certain time and we have time frozen. It's like, yeah, time frozen means that even if I did sleep, it wouldn't advance the time. And either way, I'm just setting my spawn.
Fair.
Like the amount of times that not even just me, but other people will be like, okay, let me set my spawn. It's currently night, and I'm right-clicking on a bed to set my spawn. And then it's like, no, you can't be sleeping. And I'm like, guys, I'm just setting my spawn. Calm down for a second. It pops up on screen if you don't want me to sleep. Heck, if I myself were to set the status to no sleep and I myself tried to sleep, it would still pop up saying, hey, I don't want me to sleep.
Yeah. Hey, Muffins.
Yes?
Do you want gamble?
Let's go gambling!
Wait, hold on, let me go on survival so I can do this.
Yes, you are perfectly fine. If it extends my stream a little bit, we can hang out just doing go gambling. Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Go
You're so
upstairs.
invisible, by the way.
God damn it.
I got yellow snowbell.
Effect, clear, story, boom.
Whoa, friend, I thought you were dead.
Joke's on you, friend is dead. Technically, on technicalities.
I know, it's just anyone who's just watching my streams would not be aware. It's just like, Fred? Oh, and so now who is seemingly friend has showed up and we were just told friend is no longer exists. So it's like, oh, friend!
Oh my god.
I thought you,
oh my god,
well, congrats
guys.
on just coming online.
Oh yeah, thanks, here.
It told me ages ago when you were first getting online, but I guess it decided to just now say, hey, you're getting online right now. But yeah, these are my babies.
I love your babies. They're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Look at what I changed my nickname to.
I saw. But yeah, this one is Kizeth, and this one's Runu.
I love them.
And I can't believe that. Ah, yes, here you go. Fire dragon is awake during the day. Lightning dragon is awake during the night. They flip they quite literally on the same tick this one wakes up is the same tick this one's supposed to go to sleep.
Yeah.
He's so
God.
sleep deprived.
Do you think they know each other?
I mean, I'm not even sure if it picked up because I don't recall where exactly I started my stream, but like, I don't know if it was before or after you said, hi, your stream never started. Then I went, oh no, but if it was before, one of the things I had Vamryl say is like, oh, we're pretending the dragon horn are just like little bundles that you can wrap the dragons up. They're actually blankets. These are blankets. I might update my texture pack to make it look like blankets. But either way, picking them up, they're just wrapped in a bundle, and they and when they are wrapped up in a bundle, they're just like, oh, there's nothing else I can do but sleep. And that's how Vamryl is getting any sort of sleep. Is it's like, okay, there, you're both bundled.
Okay, there, you're both bundled. I'm sure.
Let's go gambling, Fury of the Storm.
Let's go gambling, sharp curved sword.
Nice.
That rhymed.
Honestly, if I could get anything from a trash bag that I really would love, I don't know if it's something that you guys have put in the code that it's not something it can pull.
You can pull basically everything.
Fair enough. Just one of the things I'm hoping maybe I'll get lucky enough to get is either a lightning dragon steel sword or potentially a block of lightning dragon steel, because then I could just make one.
Fair enough. Let me put down this.
But
bin, by
I
the way.
think
I'll get rid of it later.
No. How about you break it? Let's go over to my gambling area.
Oh my god, the gambling area. I love gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Like, literally, I made a little station in the town I built for gambling, basically. We go up here. This is my house, by the way. I don't know if I ever showed it off to you.
I like it. It looks so cool and awesome. I need to put myself back in survival. Give me a second. Game mode.
That's fair.
Survival. I almost put myself on spectator.
Silly, silly. By the way, fun fact, if you put baby dragons on your shoulders and bring them around villagers, the villagers freak the frick out. Like,
That's awesome.
I don't know if... Why did you hiss?
Was pissed off. Was angry.
Fair enough. But yeah, theoretically, I don't know if it might not work. Nope! They're freaking out!
Oh my god,
Rawr.
they are freaking out.
They're like, ah! Ah! Dragons!
Oh no. Dragon.
There.
By the way,
You-
did you like your visit?
Oh yeah, that was amazing.
Yippee!
Let's see. But yeah, this is my gambling area! Yippee!
Yippee!
I got trash cans and I got wood.
Gonna put everything that I don't want in the trash.
That's fair.
Blackwood fence. Trash.
How about you open that chest next to you?
Okay. Oh my.
Take a stack. Take a stack, turn it into sticks.
Yeah. Give me a
Let's
second.
maybe make absolutely sure I keep the dragon horns off of my inventory.
Yeah.
I
Can you?
I don't want to
Muffins.
accidentally throw my babies away.
Can you put that one in the trash? Can you put that axe in the trash for me? I can't because it keeps telling me to do yeah.
Admin command stuff.
Yeah, it does. It hates me. Putting the barrier block on the thing.
Yeah, just casually throw the barrier block away. You know, the trash bag always says strange what some people throw away. It's like, I mean, when people throw barrier blocks away.
Yeah. I'm throwing away everything that I don't. Oh my god, the crazy pills. Muffins, do you
Wow.
want crazy pills? Read the name and description.
They make you see the moon. You ran out.
Do you know that one meme of people keep telling me that I'm crazy because the moon talks to me, but I'm not crazy. I ran out of crazy pills. I need more.
Oh, yeah, I don't know that one. Well, that reminds me, at this point, because theoretically, friend is dead, it might not come up, but, Vamryl totally stole that coin that friend threw in the well.
Oh my god, is that why it didn't work?
No, like, the coin was thrown in the well. The thing is, everyone walked away, leaving everything they threw in there, just in there. And finally, after a minute or two, it's like, everyone's just going to leave these to despawn. I'm gonna grab them, because Vamryl likes shinies.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, like, it was at a point where I thought, I was pretty sure you guys were going to let it despawn.
Yeah.
If it didn't work, it wasn't going to work.
I don't know, man. Something was supposed to happen. I don't know what. I don't know what server was planning for that one.
Yeah. I know that before you managed to get your coin out to throw it away, someone else started throwing other objects in, so I'm wondering if, like, somehow there was, like, a hidden hopper minecart at the bottom, and then because someone else threw something in first, then it never, ended up... when you threw your coin down, well, it wasn't accepting any other items, and uh-oh, now the redstone broke.
That could be.
Who's to say?
Who's to say? Because I was specifically told that it should not, it should not float up. If it floats up, I need to throw it again.
And then it floated up.
No, and then I picked it up and threw it again. See if it,
Yeah,
would
and it
float
still
down.
floated up, and then Vamryl, after everyone walked away, was like, these shinies are mine now.
I hate everything.
Tee.
Of course
Never-
the dragon steals the shinies.
Exactly! That's the point! He saw a shiny and went, mine.
Hell yeah. I love him. I love Vamryl.
Yeah. I'm upset that I haven't gotten to do so much with him, but that's the way life is when you got a job. That's
Yeah.
it's all the weekdays, and then your weekends you just kind of want to be like, okay, I want to collapse, but oh no, now I need to plan out lore, and then even then, it's like,
No, I feel ya. I may not have a job, but I do have college, and that is tiring enough for me.
firework star.
Yeah.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, let's go gambling. Wow. Splash
Thank you.
uncraftable potion.
Firework star. It just
Oh, yeah.
says
Do you have-
firework star, it doesn't even have colors on it.
Oh my god. Here, let me put this
Do
here.
I have?
Do you have?
Well, it sounded like you were starting to ask me, do you have? And then I got distracted talking about my firework star.
Oh, I think I forgot. Wait, actually,
That's
I think
so
I said...
valid.
Oh, I just remember. I was gonna ask you if you had an ender chest. However, I decided I'm just gonna put it in my backpack.
Yeah, I've never had an ender chest. I
Me
still
neither.
have no enchants. Okay, I can't say no. I finally got an enchanting table recently, but like I've still got something in my backpack where it's like I'm not going to break this until I get fortune.
Real.
And I still haven't gotten fortune even though it's been like a week or two.
No, that's so real. I also have not gotten any enchants that didn't come with the armor in its like
Yeah.
itself.
I think the only thing I enchanted was some of my special armor that I only used once for lore stuff for like a little bit.
Trash can.
Fish.
I love gambling.
Oh, right, that's why. I was trying to remember why it was that I just kind of trapped this guy in here. And I remembered, oh, the floor plan for this house kind of makes it so there's not, like... It's just kind of open, so yeah, I'll just keep it closed so that way he can't escape, and... I don't know.
Fair
I guess
enough.
also lore purposes or something. Words.
Words.
Let's go gambling. Mossy
Oh,
cobbled travertine wall.
Bottle of Crystal Walker whiskey.
Ooh.
It has productive touch, and I don't know what that does.
The mod is, binary, right?
Yeah.
Binary. What was the effect again?
Productive touch.
The frick? This doesn't even list productive touch.
Can be placed. How do I place it? I'm gonna place it on the floor so you can see it.
Ooh. Fancy.
Yeah.
What's the name of the thing again? The wine itself?
Oh. Well, you picked it up. You can check.
Oh, that works. Crystal Walker.
I love that now I carry alcohol everywhere because of what Omri does now.
Well, I can't figure it out.
Well,
Wait, this
guess
is
we'll
from
never-
brewery! Not
Oh.
finery, it's brewery.
oh.
Click that. The key. Protective touch. Applies absorption to all hit entities.
That's Is it protective or is it productive?
Protective.
Oh.
So theoretically, if you drank this and then punch me, it would give me absorption hearts.
Oh.
Let's go
I read
gambling.
that wrong. That's what I'm
Home
figuring
pressure
out now.
plate.
Oh, let's go gambling. Dragon nest.
Well, you stole my nest.
My bad. I found it in the trash. Do you want it back?
Sure. Of all the things.
Of all the things I could have gambled for.
Oh wow, you can actually like craft the darn thing. That would have been cool. Though you need dragon bones to craft it. I hate that it's like, oh, here's all these dragon things or stuff from this mod that would be very useful. You better have killed some dragons though, because you need their bones. And it's like, but
yeah. You could
why
always
are you
just
forcing
feign,
me to kill them?
You can always feign like what's the name? Just imagine that you didn't kill those dragons. You just made it yourself.
Or I can go, hey God, could I have a whatever thingy? I don't know.
Oh my goodness, me, I'm God. Yeah, you can have this thingy. Also have this
I can
random
have the
item with.
whatever thingy. Wow.
Wow, insane! It's for Laura. Yeah, sure. I'll
Let's go
give it to you.
gambling. Cypress fence.
Let's go gambling. Wooden elliptical shield.
I wish I had looked into that. That's the sad thing about having only X amount of days. Is you don't really get to go into depth with a lot of the mods. Honestly, part of me is considering, like, depending on how Dreamscape ends, I might, like, continue with my own series where I'm just playing through the mod pack and stuff.
Fair enough. I mean, it really depends on how it ends, because it can end in many ways.
Yeah. Kinda got that vibe based on conversations that were had with certain deities that are not you.
True, real. I would never be a deity. I would never be
No,
a deity. I would never be a
never.
deity. I'm too whimsical. I'm too whimsical.
Chat, do you think the deity...
Do you think I would ever be a deity, chat? No. I'm too cool for that one. I'm too cool to be God. I'm stuck as a mortal because they needed to nerf me.
But yeah, one thing I did after you had dipped was... Hello? Hello? Hello, bug. You're dead now. Okay. Sorry, there was a bug, and it decided to fly over. It was like, hi, I don't like you. Die.
Real.
But
I'm gonna
after...
put all these large planks here. I don't want to make more sticks.
That's fair. But yeah, moon deity... Nice. Let's go gambling. Fish.
Fish.
But Moon Deity was like, oh yes, talking about Lee, and Friend, and Locke. And then at the end, Vamryl's like, oh man, yeah, maybe I should try opening up a little bit, but I'm really nervous about dealing with, well, Locke, I guess, since Friend's apparently dead. Wait, you know who the moon never mentioned that I know?
Who did I forget to mention?
You forgot to mention. You forgot to mention.
Who?
You know, you forgot to mention. Because, I don't know, you just didn't mention.
Alright, forgot to mention. True. I forgot to mention.
I'm sorry, did you actually figure it out, or are you just...
I'm just following the bit of just saying absolutely nothing. I genuinely cannot remember.
Jack's character.
Oh, fuck!
You know!
Right!
Because it's Jack's character.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I forgot to mention them because I haven't seen them in a while.
Oh, that's totally fair. I mean, Jack's been going through it or something.
Yeah.
Let's go gambling in honor of Jack.
Let's go gambling. Yeah. I got a
Large
white
pressure
bed.
plate.
But yeah, I genuinely do hope that my visit helps you. I mean, God's visit, man. I would never know.
Yes, yes. Oh, hey, God! In the sky! Hello!
Oh my God, God in the sky. Hold on, turn around real quick. Now turn to the other side.
Like this?
Look away, look away.
Oh. Sorry, I was looking this way when you told me to turn around.
Oh my God, it's God! Turn around.
Oh my God, it's God! Wow!
Wow, it's me, God. It's me, Desdemona, your favorite God ever. Oh my God, oh my God. Anyways, let me go back to my...
Wait, that's kind of cool that, like, as you're turning, like, actually, like, rotates the body. That's kind of cool. I need to learn... Well, what... Is that through figure or CPM?
That one's Figura. I only made like the base skin. I don't fucking know how Figura works.
I don't know either. I looked up a tutorial and was trying to follow it step by step.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay, and I've done exactly what you did. And now, test. Their thing. It works! My thing. You have made a grave error. I'm like, how? But yeah, anyway, hey, moon in the sky. What are your thoughts on, like, extending the deadline by, like, 1 or 2 days because of Deltarune? So that's like, oh, what's that? You guys are all going to spend that day doing Deltarune? Sure, we can give you 1 extra day that's not Deltarune.
I do love Deltarune.
Let's go gambling. Small
gambling.
cherry wine bottle storage.
String.
Congrats.
Just plain string.
Just plain old string.
Plain old string. Don't we love it?
But, like, seriously, probably, like, at 11 a.m. my time, on the 4th, like, potentially even before 11 a.m., I'll be like, alright, gamers! I'm live! I'm not sharing my screen, because then I need to actually, like, pull up the stuff so I can buy Deltarune. But, like, I'll probably buy Deltarune live. Just no one will be able. Just no one will be able to see it because I'm going to make sure I don't have that screen up because then people would get to see my payment information in real life name. That would not be good. I'd dox myself.
Oh God, yeah, I know that.
Because I also don't like saving my payment information on Steam just because I'm worried that, oh no, if there's ever a data leak, then someone could get a hold of it, which apparently did happen. Sometime last year, I think. Maybe it was early this year. I don't remember.
Yeah,
but then I felt vindicated a little bit. Or something. I don't know, man.
Yeah. But yeah, no. That's so fair. But yeah. I'm gonna explode.
I'm going to explode.
I'm going to explode. We're exploding. We're exploding.
When did we become creepers? Kaboom. Actually, wait, what is it? Where is it? Where? Give me a second, I need to look this up.
Giving you a second.
This.
Also, sorry I was deafened earlier when I had to get rid of the
No,
thingies.
you're fine. Can you spawn in 2 bottles of a bottle of Creeper's Crush?
Oh God, that's gonna explode absolutely everything.
I thought it just exploded the person, it didn't explode the stuff around you.
I'm pretty sure it explodes the stuff around you. I'm not sure.
I was pretty sure it did. Whomst is calling me? Give me a sec.
Hello?
Are you spam? Are you Spamton G Spamton? I'm the only person in this conference. I'm like, oh. I love how it's so often I just say hello, and then I just get dead air. But now today I joke, "Are you Spamton? G Spamton?" And it's like, you're the only person in this conference. Goodbye.
Are you Spamton G Spamton?
Yeah. But yeah, if you want, you could give me like one bottle of Creeper's Crush, and I could go over to where I don't care if it explodes. And
Okay,
if it does explode, then it's my fault that I need to fix things.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me go in creative so I can create.
In the meantime, I'm going to quick set my spawn over here.
Oh, yeah, go do that.
Get out of your bed, dude! It's my bed now. Okay.
Do you see this shit, Gollum? Do you see this shit?
Explode. Let me explode.
Okay, I'm gonna be in creative and watch you do this.
Sorry, cat, you might die here.
No! Oh, hey, never mind.
Ta-da!
Hey, never mind, you were right.
I was right. It's almost like I wrote a multi-page Google Doc where I just researched all of the mods.
True and real.
True and real.
I just got told multiple times to just... What's the name?
But yeah, I'm going to explode. Because Delta Rune.
Yeah, here.
Again?
Let me go in survival and set my spawn real quick.
Okay,
my spawn is still set.
You can set in here.
Yeah.
Go in here up the stairs.
Because last time I said
Stairs.
yeah. Last time I said it, I was doing the trial to save Eclipse. So that's
fair.
Probably not good.
That's
Anyways.
fair. Anyway, Delta Rune! I'm
Delta
going to explode! That's such a good bit.
Delta Rune!
Delta Rune!
Oh my god.
Delta Rune tomorrow!
Delta Rune tomorrow. Soon my status of Deltarune today is gonna be real. Can you believe it?
Soon.
I also need to throw away this wine bottle. Gambling!
Let's go gambling!
Baker's bread.
Cherry base cabinet. Can I have the bread?
You can have the bread.
Bread! Bread.
What are you looking at me for? What's your issue? What's your issue? I can strike you.
He's gotta get a good look at you, because he only got one eye.
That's true. Sorry for being ableist. You can go now. I'm so glad I was looking at that and I'm still recording. I can clip that. Please.
I will.
Oh my god. Oh, I love Minecraft.
I love Minecraft.
God, yeah. He came back to take another look. Oh my god, that one's a wizard!
Yeah! I've got two special modded villagers. This guy who's the wizard, and this guy who's like a lore keeper or something.
Oh my god, he keeps the lore.
Yeah. This guy, here, if you come inside, and then up these stairs.
Upstairs.
The wizard is if you get a villager to, set their, job at one of these. Because it's for rune crafting and he sells runes. Then back downstairs, this podium is specifically a bestiary lectern. And so that's how you get a scribe, as he's called.
Scribe.
But basically he helps sell you pages for the Ice and Fire bestiary.
Oh, awesome.
So you don't have to constantly be finding nest after nest after nest to grab all those pages.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Give me a second, I'm gonna grab a snack. I have not eaten today. I passed out. I woke up,
you
had a
passed
terrible
out?
morning.
What?
I woke up, had a terrible morning, passed out till 5 p.m. my time.
Let's go
and I have not eaten yet.
Ruby Rune Blade, I've
shit.
got one of those already.
That's a cool sword. Anyways, BRB.
In I'm so glad I did that. Yeah, so, in the meantime, as he's getting his snack, I think that's a good time to finally call it. Now we can chat without eyes on us, basically. But, yeah, I'm glad for anyone who came. Sorry for the fact that I rambled on about Deltarune for an hour and no one witnessed it except me. Wah wah. My bad. See y'all next time. So long.